Netflix indicted over new film. Popular movie and television streaming service Netflix is being dragged into a criminal courtroom in Tyler County, Texas, over the controversial French film Cuties. According to documents, Netflix is being charged with promotion of lewd visual material depicting children. The indictment also states that Cuties offers no serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value, and accuses the people at Netflix of recklessly permitting and or tolerating its dissemination through its platform. The film itself is about a young girl named Amy as she tries to find herself. At home, she tries to please her strict Muslim family, but eventually joins a dance squad with 3 other girls, despite their strict rules. Throughout the film, the girls can be seen in revealing outfits and acting like adults. Since its release, Netflix has received major backlash from critics who feel that Cuties encourages the sexual exploitation of preteens. However, film creators say that was not their intention. In a recent interview with Netflix, Cuties director Mayamone Decore explained the message of the film.
This is the story of an 11-year-old little girl who is trying to find herself. She's navigating between 2 models of femininity. One represents her mother's traditional origins, and the other one is a group of young girls called Cuties.
According to Decore, the movie also incorporated several elements of her own childhood and her battle with femininity.
As a child, that question of how to become a woman was my obsession. I saw so many injustices around me that women were experiencing, and I kept all of that anger inside me. I was powerless when I was a child. Today, I can use my voice, my art, to share my vision of femininity, my fight for women's freedom in society and in our minds as well. I put my heart into this film because this is my story.
Despite the controversy, Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos stands by the film, stating, "It's a little surprising in 2020 America that we're having a discussion about censoring storytelling." He went on to call Cuties misunderstood. If Netflix is indicted, the company will possibly have to remove the movie from its platform and pay criminal fines. I recently had a chance to talk to several Alcorn students to get their opinions on Netflix and the controversial film.
To be honest, I get the message that the director was trying to put out, but this movie could have been executed in so many other different ways. Those girls, the way they were acting in that movie, it was way too inappropriate, and I honestly didn't get through the whole movie. Now, although I do feel this way about the movie, I don't think that Netflix should be the ones to take the charges, because although the movie is on their platform, at the end of the day, they were not the ones that produced this movie. And I just honestly believe that whoever made the movie should be the ones to take the fall.
Okay, so regarding the movie Cuties, I think that it's not as bad as people say it is. I mean, we've seen things like this done in the past before. Yeah, watching it, it's a little, you could tell it's a little bit sexual, like they're kind of sexualizing children and stuff like that, but it's really not as bad as people saying it is. And I just feel like it's just the way of the world now. We have to be careful when we put on Netflix and when we put on the media, because that's just the way of the world now. And I don't think it's that bad, but you know, to each their own. If it's not appropriate, then it's not appropriate, but it's really not that bad. And I feel like it should be a charge, but not to Netflix, since they're not the ones that made it.
This has been Laura Reed reporting for Duncan Sturdy.